Okay, I just wanted to make this video real quick. It's something I've been thinking about. Okay, like think about how many times you told someone like, oh, I'm sorry, like you apologize for not looking good.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I literally look so bad right now.
Like think about how many times like a girl or woman told you like, oh, I'm sorry, I look so bad right now. Like she maybe not even look bad, or maybe she does. But like who cares? You know what I mean? Like maybe she's just tired. Maybe she's got a million things going on today. Maybe looks aren't her priority today because there's a million other things to worry about, and like that's perfectly fine. I think we need to stop apologizing for looking bad sometimes, because so what? We're human. There's just so much of this pressure, you know, in society, especially for women to look good all the time, and just of course with social media and having a highlight reel and posting pictures of yourself and only wanting to put out the best pictures. It all just kind of comes together with this just completely unrealistic expectation. But I'm still in my robe, like my pajamas, and I'm like, you know what, so what? Like normally I would get a little bit cuter for the video, but just for the sake of this video, I'm like, listen, no one looks good all the time, and let's just stop apologizing for it. Let's just start accepting it, because it's just reality. Another thing I thought of, it sounds kind of corny, but like enough of the highlight reel and more of a highlight reel, okay? Because pushing out the highlight reel, it really doesn't do anyone any good except yourself. You get to look cool, or however kind of you want to look in the eyes of others. It's stroking your ego, it's doing you some good, but it's doing no one else good, because it's based off, number one, not realness, and number two, no one can relate to that because it's not real. It's not inspiring anyone. It's, if anything, probably just making people feel worse, because, you know, we all know, go on Instagram, you see the perfect girls in their bikinis on the beach and going on vacation all the time and looking cute and looking pretty all the time. It's just like, if anything, people are just seeing that and thinking like, damn, what's wrong with me? Why am I not always on vacation? Why do I not look banging in a bikini? Why do I can't afford all this stuff? When a lot of the time, they can't even afford all this stuff. It's just a lot of smoke and mirrors. High expectations, unreal expectations, it's not helping people. Connection is what helps people and makes them feel better. And I just want you to know that no one looks good all the time. We all get bad pictures. We all look bad sometimes without our makeup on, you know, whatever it is. At the end of the day, looks just aren't the most important thing. They're just not. There's so much more to worry about, and looks are in such a pedestal right now in society, when it's just a very small part of what makes you a person. Very, very small part. And I just want to see more emphasis on feeling good as a human because of a million other things besides your looks. Your actions and like whatever you leave and do for the world and your family and your loved ones is just a million times more important. So that's just kind of all I want to say. Just kind of open up the perspective a little bit. Let's just stop apologizing for looking bad. Like, for example, you know, sometimes I'm sure your house doesn't always look perfectly clean. You know, whatever it is, like nothing is perfect all the time. That's okay. That's human. That's normal. That's life. So let's stop apologizing. Let's realize that there are more important things than looks, and there's nothing wrong with it, nothing to be ashamed about, and you are still beautiful as long as you are working on being a good person, you know? So that's all I want to say. Thank you for listening. I hope it opened up your perspective a little bit. I will see you in my next one if you are subscribed, but if not, then bye.